Each planet has its own atmosphere. Events are happening through wavelengths that our eyes cannot perceive. Surface structures have the same reflectivity, also blinding cameras, telescopes, whatever devices that are trying to get the surface. By enhancing, fine-tuning, and high dynamic ranges, being able to clarify and enhance my astrophotography without manipulating the surface in any way, revealing this amazing archaeological finding that will rock the world, entirely changing us forever and changing the way we see ourselves. Well, they don't look like UFO craft, that's for sure. They do look like some type of living being, creature, that's for sure. It would be half a mile to a mile wide. Could there be storms, turbulence, cyclones, raising dust? We're now inside of Plato crater. The entire screen is 20 miles wide, and we're seeing two UFOs crossing paths in different directions. I always see dark, vibrant points. The UFOs are always going between or along. Fantastic, massively large UFOs flying over the surface. I'm waiting for the buildings to appear. I'll get a circle up, watch them move over the clouds and reveal the massive installations. Now hang on, they'll disappear again when the clouds come back, and then the clouds will roll over again and reveal again the same structures. Many say, well, Bruce, it's a satellite that you're seeing. There's a lot of satellites. I'm seeing a lot of them. And the thing is, watch this. Do satellites get smaller and disappear inside of craters? I mean, come on, give me a break, guys. Use common sense. Watch here. Look at the size of the crater that's a mile wide, of the UFO. Now watch the size of it. Watch how it gets smaller as it goes into the hole. It's nothing hiding. It's right there in plain view. No one can deny it, that's for sure. Here's a UFO. I love this one, just below Plato crater. This is a supposed crater that is very bright. Come on, guys. The white is not a crater. It's moving. There's smoke all around it, and there's a straight darn line there, and the smoke seems to be coming out the end of this white smoke. So there's the UFO. Could this UFO be entering the end of the tunnel? I mean, everything's camouflaged. I'm really not going to rule out the fact that this could be a possible storm. Or, you know, the UFOs are hiding inside of this wave field. The way alien disclosure should be done is that it should be done between us. We shouldn't have to wait for government officials to tell us that there's something up there. We're not capable as a people, you know, to find out what is up there using our own common sense. I promise each and every one of you that come here that I'm going to show you proof that someone, something is up there. A smoke haze or cloud over Archimedes crater, and watch the UFOs fly by. It's very hard to celebrate something alone, you know, to find out a truth and to have the proof and then feel helplessly unable to share it with people. Not trying to convince people, just I want to share it with people and let you guys think what you want to, absolutely, of these videos. They're under the hazes. There's lights coming from them. Flashing lights on the surface, blinking lights on the surface. You know, John Lear says there's an atmosphere higher than what we were told there was on the surface, and we're seeing absolute proof. This is not filtered, okay? I've used inversion, and I've never used any filters ever. If you're talking about a color filter, come on. I mean, obviously I'm going to put a green filter up, and I tell you what I do, and that's going to be to see the objects and more details on the surface. But aside from that, this is straight up footage. It's close and there's no blur. You could see the clouds. Look, inside of Archimedes crater. Look at the other crater right next to it. The sun is reflecting. Yes, they were right about half of what they said, that it was a reflective sunlight. But the thing is the sunlight is reflecting into clouds, smoke, or hazes on the surface. And underneath that layer, we're seeing the UFOs flying over and under it, and we're seeing a colorful surface. That layer of smoke, right? That cloud cover up in the sky. When we're looking at that cloud cover up in the sky, we realize that the sun reflecting in it is blinding. We can't see any stars, we can't see anything. Well, the same thing goes the other way around. They can't see in. They can't see inside of our, of where Earth is. We're in a ball of light. That's what we are. We're stuck in a ball of light. This is Mare Serenitatis. No filtering. And watch, we're going to zoom up very close, as we can, and look, you know, especially over Mare Serenitatis. I haven't seen any videos anyways with UFOs going over them. Watch the other UFO right here, just at the bottom. It's touching just underneath Basalt Crater. It's just at the bottom of Mare Serenitatis. There it is. We can see it going by, a dark craft. If it's a craft, it's a dark UFO either way, or, you know, again, a biological creature. Don't forget, some of these are going straight by and they look more like crafts. And as for the inching, as you see them, they go, they stop, they go, they stop. That's because it's in slow motion. So that's very normal. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting this channel, for sharing the videos, or just stopping by out of curiosity to see what I'm posting. I've spent hundreds, okay, of nights outside by myself with my camera, just watching the sky. And in January, I'm going to be doing this full time. So please be ready.